Holy crap, what is going on, everyone? It is James, aka the Comic Raider, and CGC finally got here. Mini rant, so to skip this if all you care about is the books. I submitted this thing at WonderCon, which was March something, who gives a shit. So pretty fast turnaround. I did pay for fast track on these books, and then they shipped them out. They had them graded. They shipped them out May 6th. So technically speaking, USPS really screwed me over going from the 6th to the 18th as far as how fast I got them. It was like every freaking stop it was held there for like 3 days and then sent out. I've been losing my mind over this, just so impatient. I don't know. I want to peak next time because I just can't take this anymore, but who knows. So I cut it open. I do have an order. Shit, I almost dropped it, bro. I do have an order I'd like to do it in, but I don't know that that's how this is gonna go. So we'll just have to see. Let's do that. 5 books, all Batman, all bangers, and I'm not using that term lightly. Okay, so that's the bottom, and I also kind of want to do this like a surprise. I did not plan this out very well, because that's where I was gonna put them when I was done. I will just go ahead. I'm professional as hell. I know all of this is. I'll just lay them back in the box. Okay. I don't want to see. And I'm going to cover the next book. So I know I have to cover the right side. Okay, so this one's fine. So Batman 171, first Silver Age Riddler. This is a low grade that I purchased years ago. All these were pressed by the homie Robert, aka Comics on the Edge. Give him a follow on Instagram and YouTube. And shout out to him, man, no matter what happens. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm expecting a low grade. Let's say 2, 3, maybe. I think Penguin is probably lower. Spoiler alert, Penguin's in here too. Penguin's probably lower, but somewhere around there for this one. 3. Okay. I will take that. Absolutely. Let's see. Cream to Off-White. We got first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. Cream to Off-White. I said between 2 and 3. That was what I was hoping for. So that means Penguin probably like 2, because I'm almost positive Penguin was definitely lower. I did kind of at one point wanted to upgrade these, but the plan was just to get them all first. But that's alright, because now they're a little more than I want to spend on them. But 3, I am very happy with that. That's pretty much exactly what I expected. Yeah, I mean, it's good looking. It's got the spine issues and all that good stuff. Okay, so hopefully Penguin is next. I have to cover. Yeah, okay. First Silver Age Penguin. This one, like I said, I'm going to expect probably around a 1 to a 2. Maybe in the 1s, just because I know this one was way more beat up than Riddler was. So 2. That is awesome. This one is Off-White to white. So page quality better. And a 2. Now, like I said, I'm actually not doing so bad as far as grading wise. That's pretty much, like I said, what I thought it was. It was definitely going to be lower than Riddler. My hope was that it was just I mean, I did want a 2. I didn't want anything in a 1, so 2 I will gladly take. Damn. Robert, you are the man. 'Cause both of those are pretty much exactly what I expected and what I wanted. It was pretty much like, could have been a 1, would have been happy with the 2, and then the other one, possibly a 2, would have been happy with the 3. So, I mean, I got exactly what I wanted there. Next up, that one's last, and I already spoiled this one. So I spoiled this one for myself already because I accidentally saw it, but that is okay. Damn. 7.5. Now, this one, if I'm being honest, I thought was better. It does have white pages, so I am happy with that. I did think that it was better than a 7.5. I will have to look at the notes on that one. I mean, I thought that this one was pretty damn clean. And I thought that the back was also very clean. So 7.5 is a little disappointing on this one. I mean, it's got some spine ticks. I'll have to also look back at my conversation with Robert. He may have caught something that I didn't. So yeah, there might be something here. Well, is it rusted staples? No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got, like I said, it's got spine ticks, but I don't know about 7.5 though. But sorry. Batman 232 7.5 white pages. Obviously, I'm happy with the book. That's a hell of a grade for this. I bought this a long time ago as well at a con, and no, I'm sorry, that's false. I have a story behind the next 2. This one I purchased at a con, got graded, or I bought it graded at a 5.5. I bought a collection a few years ago, and I got this and the next 2 books, all from that same collection, and I sold a 5.5 of this. I sold my 5.5 hoping that I could live with it because I was hoping that this one would grade out higher, which it did. So I'm definitely happy with that. Now, the only thing that scares me, the other thing that I think is scaring me right now, is the other book that is in this same issue. I had one and I was hoping to upgrade, was a 7.0. This one was a 5.5. I was pretty confident that my upgrade was going to pay off. The other one now, because I thought this one was higher, so the other one, I sold a 7.0. So I need it to be better than that. And I believe that that is this one. So that's, like I said, I am a little worried there. Nothing major. Why is it sticking? Oh, it was another rubber band. Almost saw the damn grate again. I'm like shaking still, man. Okay. Yeah. So, there is a little receipt in that one. So, Batman 234, which you just saw. Batman 234, first Silver Age Two-Face, the real first Silver Age Two-Face. And again, I had a 7.0, I sold it. So all I can do is hope and pray that this one is better. Fingers crossed. Oh, son of a bitch. Sold a freaking 7.0. So, again, if I'm being honest, I do think, I thought Penguin and Riddler were spot on. Actually, kind of like my best case scenario. This one, now it does have white pages. Happy with that. But this one and Ra's al Ghul, I really, really do think we're better than 6.5. So there has got to be some interior stuff. Maybe when we get done, I'll look it up and see what the issue was, because I thought these were clean. I mean, I see a little stain here right there. So I get that part, but I mean, these are clean. Again, spine ticks, yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to compare it. And hey, maybe it's just I'm not as good of a grader on this Silver Age than I thought. I know that this is definitely tougher than modern grading, so maybe I'm just wrong. But damn, really sold a 7 and got a 6.5? That's called. I thought I had good comic karma. All right, so now, I'm kind of like scared about this last one, because I was really hoping that this one was gonna be up there too, because this one you just don't see very often. So we got Batman 227, homage of Detective Comics 230 or Detective Comics 31, I believe. You just don't see this one often. Now, I think this is right on par with the other two, if not a little bit lower. I'm not really sure. Let's just get it out the way. Damn. 5.5. Okay, no, yeah. So yeah, this one had a big, yeah, okay. My bad. That is correct. This one was definitely lower than the other two, which now makes me concerned about the grades on the other two, because 5.5 here, and I mean, you can see the top, middle, frayed. I got massive color break tick right there at the bottom of the staple. A few more. The back has a little bit of staining, but it's still in really good shape. And don't get me wrong, look, I freaking love this book. You do not see this book very often. I would say a 5.5 is probably a very respectable grade on this thing. Any grade is, but I assume a 5.5 is pretty good. I just, this one's off-white to white. I just, comparing this, like, I see this as a 5.5 and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. I get it. Those other two now make less sense to me for being 6.5 and 7.5. So, I will have to see what's up. So yeah, so those are the 5. So if that's all you cared about, I appreciate you stopping by. And I hope that I lived up to the hype as far as bangers go. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to look at the grader's notes. Take a little more time on this video. Look at those grader's notes and see what I missed on Batman 232. So, still happy. Still happy. I don't want this to sound like some... I know this first world problems, absolutely. Let's see. I think honestly what really just bums me out is that I failed my grade on the one. Had it came back like even a little bit higher, then I would have been like, aight, for sure. Okay, so Batman 171 Riddler was a 3.0, cream to off-white. They put a comment, tape on interior cover. To be honest, I don't even know if I saw that. Light spine stress, moderate creasing, moderate spine splits, tape interior cover. Batman 155 came back 2.0, light fingerprints, light pieces out of cover, light staining, light tears, staple detached bottom spine. So there you go. I had a staple, which I knew. Staple detached bottom of spine, got a 2.0 on it. Now, Batman 227, the 5.5. light foxing to cover, light staining, moderate creasing, moderate finger bends, moderate spine stress lines to cover. All understandable. Batman 232, 7.5. Light spine stress lines to cover, light staining to cover, moderate creasing to cover. That's on this one. So that's on this guy right here. So light spine stress lines to cover. I mean, yeah, but we're talking light staining to cover. That would be right above Batman, and I'm gonna guess that that's what took such a huge hit. Moderate creasing to cover. I mean, I'll let you guys watch and tell me, because you know this is my first Silver Age submission, I believe. Well, except for my Daredevil, which I knew that shit was gonna come back super low grade. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The light staining, I mean, the back isn't stained. It's off-white. I don't think that they consider that stained. I consider what you will see here on top of Batman, so right above Batman's ears, you'll see like a brownish stain, hopefully. That I understand is a stain. That is what I would also consider a stain. Now I don't know how much that takes off. Oh, okay, hold on. I might see the crease right there. I thought I did. Okay, so I think it's a crease on the top here that runs like right up through Batman. That's probably it. I mean, and then a tiny crease in the middle. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously you guys can't see it in person. I understand that, but I would just say if it comes through enough here, you know, like I said, there's the stain. I get that. Tiny crease that runs up through Batman. I don't know if that shows up. And then there is a tiny crease in the middle, but yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's 7.5. And maybe I'm wrong. That's why I'm showing you guys. Now, this one though. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm unhappy, because I'm not that unhappy. These are very nice grades. I guess I just, you know, I was thinking, was I going to get lucky with some 8.0 action here? Okay, so Batman, yeah, I mean, so let's see, 234 with a 6.5, light spine stress lines to cover, light staining to cover, moderate creasing to cover. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, so got the stain there. Now, like I said, if that's what it is, let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm assuming a stain is a pretty big chunk out of a grade. And then there is the crease there on the top corner. But again, spine-wise, especially if you're familiar with this book, this is a pretty thick book. And it was I thought it was, no question, in better shape than the other copy that I had. Obviously, I'm wrong. Or I can send it in later and maybe try and get a different grade. I don't know. I can try repressing it. Now, granted, Robert is an amazing presser. I'm not blaming anything on him. I blame myself. What I also don't know is I sent these books in for pressing. I'm not going to lie. I slacked big time and waited like, I don't know, a year plus, probably, to finally send them in. So let's say you have the best presser in the world. Does that stuff still come back, or can a really, really good presser get it away permanently? And I'm not knocking Robert. I want that to be very, very clear. I'm asking because did I fuck up by not sending it in immediately, or is this pretty much? Because if that's the case, I might consider repressing and regrading if it was my bad and I kind of let some of the defects come back over time. But if that's not the case, then I will just call it like it is. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys the book because you didn't come here to look at my face. So there we have it. Still, bangers nonetheless. We had bangers and bangers and bangers. I actually need, I'm trying to be careful with them because I don't have any freaking Mylar CGC Mylar for slabs right now. I'm out, and I have had a pain in the ass tough time trying to get them. Look at that one though. Like I said, you do not see Batman 227 very often. I am the second owner of this book. This one, Two-Face and Roz, like I said, all came from a collection. Older gentleman was a collector, third owner. I'm the third owner. He passed the collection down to his son. I bought it off of the son. And there we have it. That your boy has to update this wall behind him. And then the ones that I do absolutely agree with and thought that they were spot on grading, maybe even better. We got the 155 2.0. Love it, love it, love it. And lastly, just for the quick little recap, lastly we have the Batman 171 3.0. Let's go, baby. So, Batman Rogues. I actually have more of these to send in. Actually, I guess that's why I would really like the answer to that pressing question, because if the defects can come back no matter how good the presser is, then I fucked up because I have like 5 more from that same time that he did that I will need to repress and resend in. So please let me know in the bottom your experience with that, and I'd really love to know it. But that's all I got. I'm excited. I'm tired. I am going to sit and enjoy the hell out of these books. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you again. Thanks to Robert. I love you. You're the man. And yeah, hopefully I will send in another CGC soon so that it doesn't take me as long to do another one of these videos, because this is like 2 years since my last one. So I'm out. Comic Raider clocking out. Stay safe. Deuces.